I'm gonna hang out in the middle area because we're gonna wait for the battle to come to us. We're just gonna be chilling. We're just gonna be chilling in the AA network and see what starts rolling at us. So, apparently now I'm German. I'm not really sure, but okay. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna go right to the middle HQ or middle objective. So all of these battles are gonna be taking place over AA network. Where the hell am I going? We gotta go this way. Okay, there we go. I've never flown before. My bad. Wow, look at this. Everyone has to be stuck behind this thing. Not me. I can bypass that. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone be stuck here in the match warm-ups. Not me. I'm out. That's great itself. I'm actually having fun with this. Alright, so we're going to head right over towards AA Network. We're going to kind of float high in the sky and see... Wait, where am I? I got to go over this way a little bit more. Where's that? I lost my place. I heard... Wait, is it here, right? No, wait. Oh, it's over here. It's over there. Okay. So we're just going to kind of chill high in the sky and see what starts coming our way. And see how the battles play out. Now, they're probably going to be building some nodes. Oh, shit. We're even above the planes. Look at it. Look at it. We're above the planes right now. Look at this. This is amazing. We're above even these dudes. Look at them all. So right now they have a chance to build some nodes to get some fuel up and everything. But that's I believe they get one set of node each. That's all they're really going to need, honestly, for what they're doing. And then they're going to call in whatever tanks they can. Like I said, mediums only. Or I think under. But I don't think anybody's going to be going for anything under. I could be wrong. I guess we'll see how it plays out. But once they build those nodes, those tanks are going to be rolling out here to these battles. And they're gonna go from there. We'll see how this all plays out. Hour and a half. We're gonna be here for a full hour and a half, from my understanding, because I don't think they're gonna really be able to really cap any points. So, I think they're just gonna be rolling in hot here in a minute. Hopefully, though, these planes got here soon. I forgot how long they are. Oh wait, does it only show me there? Oh, there I must see. So right now we're facing over on the what was I? I was German, right? So we're facing over on the American side, where the Americans would come from. So probably anywhere over there. I'm not exactly sure when they're going to render in. Everything looks hella crazy this high up. Okay, I see. Oh, they're actually, look at that. They're building a node right there. I can see it. Y'all see that shit? They're building a node right there, I'm pretty sure. There's a little green dot right there. It must be. Or is that a crazy ass bush? I'm not really sure. I don't think their HQ rendered it. Nah, never mind. Their HQ doesn't even render it. Okay. And then over on this side, love how I'm pointing. Look at that! Look at it! Look at that! I point on, bro. Minds. Even when I'm playing the game, I'll see a baddie and be like, "Look at this guy! Look at this guy!" And then I go shoot him. All right, the match has basically officially started. The borders are down. Anybody can come into the middle right now. How both teams are going to try to figure out their strategic pushes is going to be interesting to see, nonetheless. Okay, I can hide all that too. So I'm going to hide all that. We're going to see when these guys are rolling in. These roads just look so weird when you're super zoomed, when you're like so far away. So I think based on the map, the Americans should immediately already have an advantage with straight roads. But I see we already have somebody coming in right here. Who's coming in on this team? Where did I ping at? Where is ping at? Hold on, wait. We already got somebody coming here. Actually, they're all coming pretty quick. Where is that ping at? Hold on, wait. Why can I not? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, they're really small. Never mind. Okay, so we got some tanks rolling in right there. We got the 7th Cav tanks coming in. On that side there, they're actually splitting AA network up. They're taking 2 of the roads. I'm not exactly sure we're going to cover this yet. I don't know where the other team's tanks are. Does this show them? It does not. I thought it might have, but it does not. So we're going to have to try to find their tanks. I'm also learning a little bit of the admin cam with this, so please bear with me. I'm trying to see. Oh, here we go. We got one coming right down the main road. Who's in this tank right here? We got Uncle Earl, Babyfingers, Dinkelberg coming right down the main road. We also have the 7th Cav tanks. One's off to the one off to the flank, and they have another one off to the flank, off to like cattle sheds, way out right there. They are using a Puma, so we got one tank coming in right now. Are they spotted yet? Where did I just see the other medium? I don't think they know each other's here yet, but that 75 is bold, coming straight at the point. Very, very bold, coming straight in. Okay, with the elevation changes, they cannot see him yet. No one's gonna be able to see anybody yet, so they're still safe. The P4 is somewhere lurking. Okay, they're just lurking off to the side too. But with this elevation change, nobody can see each other yet. So they're kind of doing. Oh, the 75 of Uncle Earl's tank has found the Puma. The Puma is down. What a shot! What a spot! The Puma is down. However, that also made notice of their tank, where their position is now. The 70. The P4 just flanked the sorry. The Stewart flanked the P4, and the P4 was on that of Hendrick. I'm gonna call that Hendrick's tank. Jimi Hendrix tank right there. Jimi Hendrix tank just took out that Stewart, so they're both even across the boards right now as far as kills go. Babyfingers and Uncle Earl's tank took out that Puma, and Hendrick's tank just took out the Stewart. They should be seeing each other. They are spotted. That shot just came shy. They have been spotted. The P4 is backing out, and he took one hit. I don't think they know where it's at right now. If they get one more hit, they might be done. Oh, another shallow shot. That first shot was very crucial. They could have. That was a very lucky shot for Hendrick's tank, because if they hit that first shot, they might have been dead. But I don't know where they got hit, because they didn't really take much damage. Let me try to see on the map what else we got. Okay, now I can see other tanks. Twice, dude. Twice. Okay, so now these two, it's like, this is like Battleship. These two exactly know where each other are at. I think the P4 knows. They're trying to relocate. While they're doing that, they're sitting still on their heads right here. Pretty safe. Who is flanking? Somebody's coming in for a flank. Is that Puma again? Who's over here? Oh, it's a Greyhound. There is a Greyhound behind enemy lines. That's Billy Mays here. Billy Mays is behind enemy lines trying to flank. He is being told where that P4 is, and he is going for it. This P4 tank might be in trouble real soon, with Billy Mays doing the ultimate flank right now. Where's okay, you can kind of see on the map what's going on here. They're going for that tank, and where Hendrix is positioned, he is, as far as he knows, only searching for that 75, and that 75 is bunkered down. They cannot see anything, but they are right there, dude. Uh-oh. Do they got a look? They might have a look. There, that's an engine shot. What a shot. What a shot. That might have been a fatal move. Wow, very fatal move on Uncle Earl's tank. They should have stayed. That was a very bold and wild move. It did not pay off. I was not expecting that for this. Wow, what a recovery for Hendrick's tank, from getting spotted to getting shot. Yes, I am. Mutz. Yo, by the way, y'all, if you haven't hit the follow button, hit that follow button. I'll hear your comment. However, don't forget though, we do have Billy Mays flanking this P4. They know this P4 is over here. With that being said, they're lurking. Actually, they're coming in hot right now. They're coming in hot right now. Here they come. Billy Mays with OxyClean. Let's see if we can clean this tank real quick. Yo, Topher with a foul and Mutz with a foul. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget your daily heart means, y'all. And if you want, we have a GG's gift goal. If y'all want to try to tap into that, we can see if we get 1,000 GG's by the end of the stream. Here comes Billy Mays. He's got a perfect lineup. No way is he gonna drive right by it. No way, dude. There is no way. What a mistake. What a mistake. Yo, they are spotted. Wow. Wow, I can't believe they made that mistake. Okay, they're safe though. They had it. They had that set up perfect. Maybe they thought maybe better of it. I'm not entirely sure. It very well could be. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on with command chat, with anything of that. I thought Billy Mays was doing exactly what they wanted. Uh-oh. Oh, you are right. Here is sneaky. You are so right. That gave away that P4 just like that. Billy Mays is selling it. Oh my god, what a setup. Because we got a potential lurker right here. They are looking, that is of Sneaky. Sneaky is looking for Hendrick's tank. And they are right. I don't know if you could get any closer than this. Here comes Billy Mays for another distraction. I think it's going to be checkmate very shortly for this P4. Now they're definitely spotted. Sneaky's moving in on these guys are in a kill box right now. Sneaky's tank is moving in right now. Now, however, okay, and okay, I was gonna say we have to have another tank crew coming in. There's 2 mediums that could potentially jump this tank right now. This other P4 needs to roll in ASAP. Oh, I think Hendrick's tank just missed the fatal shot. They needed that shot to hit, and that just missed it. Sneaky took down Hendrick's tank. Now, with that being said, Billy Mays got taken out by this P4. They heard the shots. They saw the explosion. They know this other tank is in the area. What move they're going to make? I mean, these guys are setting up the next tank battle. They are aware they're where they are, but they don't know exactly where they are. The P4 is going to overshoot the road. And the 75 is going to focus on mid. Do we have any other tanks rolling in? Who's this over here? Who's that right there? We have another 75. This 75 might be in the clutches of this P4. If they notice, the P4 I think has them dialed in. Yes, he should have them. Oh my god, they missed it. Earl got to get out of there real quick. Earl's tank got to get out of there. However, where's this other 75? This other 75 is going to need to start coming over to support them. Uncle Earl is hitting the jets. Frosty Sauce is the first gift ever. Thank you so much for the GGs, bro. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. Uncle Earl has dropped the gear and disappeared. They went the wrong way. Oh, my goodness. They went the wrong way. Uncle Earl escaped. However, this P4 is being hunted right now. Do they miss each other? Bro, Frosty Sauce. Let's go, dude. I see you. I see you, bro. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Both tanks. The Americans have went deeper into enemy territory, while the P4 has went deeper into enemy territory. And they both missed each other. Both absolutely missed each other. I kind of do like the 75s right now, though, because they're teamed up. They're going to be a convoy. This P4, the best thing they can do is try to regroup with another tank. All three man crews, yes, they are wrong. Yes, they are. So we have the 275s over here. I believe the Germans have another Puma coming in. They must be trying to find what might be flanking out this way. There's nothing here. Yo, Frosty Sauce, bro. He's gonna kill the... Bro, let me get some W's in the chat right now for Frosty. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go, Frosty. W's in the chat for Frosty. Oh, what we got going on? Who got spotted who? Who spotted who? The 75s are on a roll. The P4 has located a 75 right now. Oh, they're both jumping this tank. Oh, they're both 75s. Oh, that was a ricochet, or a dud. What? That tank is still alive? Dude, this P4... Wow. That was a good play by the 75s. They jumped them. Yo, Frosty Sauce, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Love Lands, what's going on, dude? If you want to be heard in this chat, you do me all a huge favor. If you have not already, hit that follow button. You're watching a special tank battle event. I'm trying to keep... with everything going on, I'm going to try to... Love Orlando, thank you very much for the follow, bro. Let's go. I'm trying to keep track of everything that's going on. The kills, I'm with explaining everything, I'm gonna lose track of that because I already did. That's already long lost. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. The Puma's engaging one of the 75s. I don't know what happened with the other 75, but maybe he's repairing. But that Puma better get out of there real quick. They took a hit. I think they took a hit on the track. They are being hunted real fast. That Puma's getting out of here. One shot right here might do it.
Are they going for mal-control time or total kills?
So the way how it's going to work is combat score plus defense score total is going to be what the verdict of who wins or loses the match. So let me just make sure I got that right. So going over, there goes the Puma. So the way how it's going to work for both teams, combat score plus defense score total will be what is going to become the outcome of the win on this match. Uh-oh, there's another tank battle somewhere. Who's coming in here? I heard a ricochet out this way. Who's engaging who? Uh-oh. The P4 is engaging this 75 that was just repairing, and they lost. That 75 of Uncle Earl pulled out the W on that P4. I don't even know where those guys came from, but they must have just got caught at the end there. This is Saint. I forgot what match. I think it is Saint Mare Dumont. Yes, I think, right? It doesn't tell me, unfortunately. I can't tell. I believe it's Saint Mare Dumont. So we're fighting over. Yo, Grim, what's going on, bro? We are fighting right now over AA Battery. I forgot the map names. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure. I forgot everything, dude. You never thought I was a level almost 400. Let me tell you. Who's in here right now? We got Sneaky's tank getting taken care of right now. Grim, thank you for the heart me, bro. We got that Sneaky's tank is getting repaired right now. We got Uncle Earl there controlling. The 75 Shermans are controlling AA Battery right now. Let's try to see where we got other tanks coming in. We got one coming in right now. Who's Sneaky's gunner? I think that's going to be Mr. Leahy. Hell yeah, dude. I know, right? All the 7 days, right? So much fun, bro. And now here we are. Well, now we're just doing the streaming. I don't do competitive anymore. I just do the streaming. Streaming's so much fun. But we got another tank coming in right now. These guys, is this Hendrix? Who is this? This is Hastings. Looks like Crete, right? Am I saying that right? Crete and Rogers. They're coming in. They noticed 275s working out here. Right now, seems like the 75s of the 24/7 group have got AA Battery the way they want it under control. The 7th Cav has gotta try to find something out to start taking some tanks out and jumping these tanks, because whoever has the most numbers is going to control AA Battery all night long. And we just got started on this match, so it's gonna be a while. An hour and a half match, y'all. They're gonna keep fighting over. Grim with the GGs, bro. Thank you so much for all the GGs, brother. I appreciate you. We're gonna have a hell of a match here, y'all. We just gotta figure out what their strategy is. So we got one. Uh-oh, okay, I see what's going on now. I see it. We got 2 tanks getting ready to set up at Hamlet. We have 2 ready at AA Network. Let's try to get in the middle of this. Let me see if I can identify him. Grim, bro, thank you for all the GGs. Wait, did I turn that off? Wait. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we have 2 tanks right here. You have Uncle Earl chilling right there. You have the other tank. Okay, there must be repositioning. So we have 2 tanks ready. I'm not sure exactly what they can see, but they are ready. However, 7th Cav is set up at Hamlet, probably trying to figure out how to come in here, because they know they're gonna have to push in. I don't think they can fight for any objective. They have to fight. Yo, Fruit Loop, bro, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popper, bro. I appreciate you. What's going on, Fruit Loop? I don't believe it's all over middle objective from my understanding. So, however, where the 24/7 group right now has position, the 7th Cav are gonna have to figure out a way. Can't cap. Okay, yeah, so I thought. So right now, 7th Cav, they have 2 mediums. There's 2 mediums on defense and middle for 24/7. And 7 Cav have 2 medium tanks ready to engage. They have to figure out how they're going to want to play this, because they are going to need... I feel like it's going to be very difficult, and it could be very difficult for either team. But whoever gets the first tank kill are going to have numbers, and I think that's the only way 7th Cav with this push is going to be able to take over AA battery again. They're going to need their numbers, and they must be coming up with a plan right now. However, they're going to do that. However, I think the 24/7 group has all 3 tanks here. They are strategically positioned to basically take on whatever charge 7th Cav is going to come at them with. It all right now lies into the 7th Cav group, which they're mobilizing. They're ready to go with whatever plan they might have come up with to try to take them out. So let's see what I think. Strength in numbers, you got to hit them with everything you got. You got to go at them and take out 2 versus 1, take out 1 tank. Hopefully the other one puts in a shot and you immediately identify them and flank that other tank the moment you get that kill on the first tank. That's what I think 7th Cav needs to do. They have a 3. They are a 3 group right now. That's what I'm saying. Moving numbers. They are doing it. You got to go with numbers right now. However, the 24/7, I think they're positioned well. I just don't know if 1 tank gets taken out, if anybody else is gonna be able to help in time, because eyeballs are where I would think are placed well for the 7th Cav. These guys are gonna hit with force. They're coming in with numbers, but I feel like at the same time 7th Cav cannot be the group that's gonna get hit first, and they need to be the ones that hits with all their power right now. Here we go. Who sees who first? This is what's going to come down to right now. Earl right now. Oh, they're spotted. They are spotted. Who's going to see who right now? Earl's tank is looking the wrong way, but however, the middle tank of Sneaky's is getting attacked right... Oh, sorry, Billy Mays. Billy Mays is getting attacked right now. Uncle Earl knows this, and he's squaring up to the next tank. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my controls. My bad.
How's it going, TM?
Hey, yo, what's going on, Tyler? How you doing, bro? We got a special event that we're covering with the 24/7 tank crew versus... Oh, what that? There's somebody over here? Oh my god, I got spotted way out here. I didn't even know he was out there. I thought they were together. There goes one of the P4s of the 7th Cav. One of the P4s is 7th down. 7th Cav really needs to take down Billy Mays' tank right here. They really need to get this real quick. Billy Mays is down, however, he's being attacked. Yo, Love Lando, bro. Thank you so much for the heartbeat, bro. I appreciate you. They are also being engaged by Uncle Earl. They got Sneaky's, or Billy Mays' tank, sorry. But Uncle Earl is engaging and repairing. How many P4s are up? Oh, this P4 is still getting slammed. And they ran into a corner. They are getting cornered right now. They might be able to sneak away, maybe. Who else is around? There is another tank lurking. There is another tank lurking. They gotta help. They gotta help. Oh, I think they might be getting him right now. Oh, there goes that P4 that was getting damaged. But they've also been hit. This P4 is in the middle of 275s right now. He's going for the kill. However, he's being closed in. You can see it in the distance. He is being closed in right now by Sneaky. Uncle Earl goes down. These guys need to turn around right now. They are being pushed fast by Sneaky's tank. So far, 2 for 2. This is the last 75, and that was the last P4. That was a very great attempt, but the 24/7 boys had the spread. I thought the numbers were the way to go, but they had the spread. It was a very good battle. They traded blow for blow. But however, the last medium was able to come over and take out the last remaining of the 7th Cav P4. They're going to take some repairs right now. 7th Cav got to regroup. Obviously, you can't really do the same thing again, right? Because now you know that the way how they're kind of spreading, you might have a feel if you're out there in the battlefield what's going on. Don't forget though, Commander can drop recon planes on spam and 2 peace strikes per team. They can also help out that way yet. Both have yet to use anything, I don't think. I haven't seen a recon plane. Hell yeah, dude. Have not seen a recon plane either, though. I could be wrong. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. But the precisions, they both commanders both have the precisions, and that could be a very huge game changer when it comes to maybe 7th Cav reclaiming this middle point. I think they're gonna need help. I'm media trained, bro. I'm illiterate as fuck. What are you talking about? I can't read shit. I can't read anything, and I get lost so very easily. Let's just be real though. The apple juice though is great. I'm like y'all. I'm just here for the ride. You know, I'm just trying to keep up with all the battles, but there's so many things happening all around. Some apple juice, hell yeah. I'm over here covering one battle, and then I'm hearing a whole nother battle over there, and I'm like, should I be covering that one too? Like, holy crap. Yo, we got 1,000 GGs. Let's go, y'all. Thank you so much for everyone that dropped the GG. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna do some gift goals. If y'all want to help me out a lot, I appreciate it. It helps me out so much with the live stream. Trying to achieve those goals. We'll do some easy goals that everyone could contribute and have a fun factor. And if y'all want to help me out with that, it'd be great. 12,000 likes, y'all. Thank you for 12K. We got some downtime for the moment because both tank crews have got to get set up for another push for AA battery. Both teams of the 24/7 and 7th Cav, and 7th Cav taking, unfortunately, the worst outcome of the two, but both took heavy casualties on that last battle. So a lot of we got a See, I like 7th Cav though. They're trying different things, and 24/7 did this as well. Pete, what's up, bro? 24/7 did this as well with the Greyhound. And I think that was a bold move with the Greyhound, using them as bait. But this could be something that I like. I like the firepower of 3 mediums. I love the firepower of 3 mediums. But something about a Puma and a Greyhound, I think they're still deadly in their own way. And they could also be used. Okay, I see another P4 rolling in distance. Okay. They're trying something totally different here of the 7th Cav. The 7th Cav is trying to push on the far flank. This is Jimi Hendrix tank. Jimi Hendrix tank is going on a widest flank possible. Puma's just scanning the area. Okay. I'm not sure why. There's nothing to fight over here, but we have a medium of the 75 of the 24/7 group also rolling over to engage this, and they don't know the sight that the 75 has on them. They don't know. They might be watched right now. I don't know if they've been spotted. This might be a battle right here. No, they can't. Wow, dude, look at. I could just barely tell. Heavies are not allowed. No heavies. No heavies. Yes, thank you, Topher. No heavies. Dude, they're just chilling. Like they're. Does the 75 know something that I don't know? Does this P4 know something I don't know? Do they know someone's here? Look how close they are. They're gonna find out right now. Oh, the first hit with the P4. P4 found that. I have no clue how they found Sneaky's tank. Somehow, some way, before that tank broke the gate, they had them locked in, bro. What a sight on the 7th Cav of Jimi Hendrix tank to spot them really quick. Does the P4 help, or sorry, the Puma help at all? They do not. Ooh, wait. Do they see that? Oh no, they're being rushed by another tank. Uncle Earl's coming to assist, however, he took a shot from he doesn't know what yet, and that is only a Puma. That might be the distraction I'm talking about. We gotta go catch this real quick. That might be the distraction I'm talking about right there. Oh, what a kill. Jimi Hendrix tank took out. Oh, was that Sneaky's? I believe that was Sneaky's, right? Uncle Earl got hit with a tank, but they don't know what that is. I mean, they might know it's a Puma, but they don't know where it is. Right now, they're trying to flank Jimi Hendrix tank right now. Jimi Hendrix tank is damaged. Took a hit immediately. What a setup. What setups for two of these guys. Jimi Hendrix crew had a perfect setup 2 seconds ago. I should hop on? No, I'm sitting on the sidelines, bro. I'm like you. I'm just sitting on the sidelines. I'm enjoying what's going on right now. What? You love Earl? Hell yeah, dude. Yo, what setups by two of these guys? Hendrix tank crew with that first mind-blowing setup. I didn't even know they could see them. And then Uncle Earl with a very quick recovery to take out Hendrix right after. What a setup by Earl's tank to set up for to get the final kill on Hendrix. However, they're not done. They're going for that Puma. They're trying to locate that Puma right now. That's what they're trying to do as we speak. I'm just going to set this up right now. I'm tired of looking at this. Let's get set that up because we got some shit going on, y'all. We got some shit going on. Uncle Earl's tank is looking. Moore was shot at him a couple of times. I don't think there's anything else going on right now. Oh, no, I was wrong. We got the 75 of Logistics and Billy Mays. Billy Mays here. Who would they see? Oh, they saw another P4 of Crete. Of Hastings? Hastings, right? Hastings. I'm gonna call this Rogers. This is Rogers tank right here. That's just so much easier. I'm gonna call this Rogers tank. Rogers tank has been spotted by Billy Mays. Billy Mays here. They got that first hit on him. I think they should be aggressive and go for it. One more shot for you, as long as it's a direct hit. That is a kill and a potential cap on a battery that cannot happen if you get one more hit on them. The P4 is trying to escape, though. They know one more hit will be deadly. And they keep getting stuck in this corner over here. I would, if I was 7th Cav, myself, I would try to avoid this area. Because I feel like every single time we have 275s rolling in real fast. Their 24/7 has been very, 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 very strategic in numbers and very strong in numbers. And I mean, right now it's like I feel for right now 7th Cav, when they get in these situations, 24/7 is like the Lost World of Jurassic Park, the two T-Rexes, right? The two T-Rexes, and that one solo P4 was that one poor dude in reverse trying to help that RV. It didn't go well for him. I feel like the 7th Cav need to find a way to break these guys up, because they're also like raptors and coming in on the flanks. They need to break these guys up and take them out 1v1, because the way these guys are flanking and killing is actually very, very impressive. And 7th Cav, I feel like, have been doing everything right. Everything I've been watching 7th Cav do, I'm like, dude, they should be going with numbers. And they went with numbers, and it just didn't happen to work out. But that's what I would have done, is exactly that. And I would have been wrong. But I just feel like right now the defense of the 24/7 group of Uncle Earl squad and Sneaky and Billy Mays, I'm just going by tank squads, that is. They have this all set up very, very well. Now, still an hour and a half. We have a long way to go. Maybe 7th Cav is just testing out the waters, seeing how it's going to kind of go. Like I said, they still have a lot of time. They have a lot of figuring out to do. Anything is possible. I really don't know what you could do. I have no clue what you could throw it at. Maybe they know something I don't. And we could be absolutely mind blown by what 7th Cav comes out with to take over AA battery. But right now, 24/7 has completely controlled to this point. Oh, here's a recon plane. They are using recon planes. Okay, I can say that at least. Yo, thank you for the 20,000 likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all. They are using recon planes, which does help the location of what's going on. Pings are going on right now. Both recon planes have actually just been dropped by their commanders. And tanks are now repositioning for a battery of the 24/7 group. Now, what is 7th Cav going to try to counter this time? I have no clue. They're kind of getting set up right now for something. Is there only 2 of them or is there 3 of them? I'm only seeing 2 on the map right now. I don't know if they're waiting on a 3rd. Oh no, there's 3. Okay, I'm sorry. There is 3. Okay. There is 3. And then we have for these guys. I don't know why I see them sometimes and I don't. So I know we have 1 here. Is this? Okay, the red. Can we like swap colors? Because it's really hard. The red blends into the red so damn good. Okay, so we have these 2 guys right here. They're numbers. Now, I don't know where the 3rd is. Okay, the 3rd is watching a flank. Okay. So they have a 3rd watching a flank. But I think it's the wrong flank. So we're going to have to see what 7th Cav is going to come up to. What's that zebra? What's that? What are you talking about with it without the delay? Yo, zebra, bro. Also, if you hit that follow button, you get TTS and I'd hear your comment. Hit that follow button, y'all, if you have not. All right, who's rolling in here right now? What are they using? Ooh, what is this? I'm not sure about this. I don't think this is the answer. Maybe they know something I don't, but they're pulling in a Lux. Is this a bait tank? Is this what they're doing right now? I don't know what a Lux can really do besides maybe track. Besides maybe track a tank. I'm really kind of blown away by that decision. But the Lux might see Billy Mays' tank right now. But what would they do with that? I don't know. Now the other 2 are coming in also. That's gotta be just a distraction. But these other 2... Actually, they're just hitting a wall. They get the Saurian tanks, and they're back to the HQ. They're back to the HQ. Now, the only thing I was going to say is maybe you could have done something too. Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but the problem was, though, these P4s were nowhere in range. I don't think they were ready for that move. Like I said, maybe that could have worked out, but these P4s needed to move up, and unfortunately, they were unfortunately nowhere in range for that. So the Lux just did some damage to the tanks. However, the only thing they really would have done was just track them. Hey, Stash, thank you for the heart me, bro. What's going on, Stash? Okay, we got a little tank battle going on, Stash. So we have the P4 of... Who is this? Is this, Stevenson? We have Stevenson's tanks rolling in. What's going on, Thomas? How you doing, bro? Stevenson's tank, gotta be careful. He is going into the shark tank. What's going on, bro? How you doing? How's your Saturday? Hopefully you're staying warm. It's like zero degrees outside, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Uh-oh, P4 sees somebody. P4 is going for Uncle Earl's tank. Did they not get a hit on the... I don't think they got a P4. Wow. And they had another shot from... Who was that over there? That was, Oh, thank you, sorry. We're doing good, bro. That was Sneaky's tank with the assist, but Uncle Earl's tank took that out. Let me fix my camera real quick. Step Sarge, what's going on, bro? Are you on the 7th Cav? So I don't know all the names like that. Are you talking for 7th Cav or the 24/7 boys? Ooh. Look at that. Patience was key. Oh, sorry. I don't know, bro. That was you and the Where is that? Little Helper? Oh no, step. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused with all the names. I'm sorry, but if you're for 7th Cav, it's a little rough right now. They're gonna have to figure something out. They're gonna have to figure something out right now. The 24/7 boys have AA battery pretty locked down. Ooh, wait. We got Uncle Earl's tank is getting slammed. Who's shooting him right now? Where's this at? Whoa, he's all the way over here. Wow. Wow, how do you even see that? We got Roger's tank is going for Uncle Earl. Somehow sees through all of this and has landed some shots on the 75. They're going to be able to repair, though. They know that they're being shot at, and hopefully Jimi Hendrix tank can maybe counter this, but they have to be careful because while they're countering them, they might be spotted by somebody else. Oh, look at exactly what I'm talking about. Look at exactly what I'm talking about. They need to be careful because while they're pushing for Uncle Earl's tank, oh, they drove by each other. Do they know they're there? Do they hear the engines? They do not. They don't, unless...
Damn bruh.
You said they know? They do not know. They drove right by each other. Now, Sneaky's tank might be going to flank Rogers. However, I feel like Jimi Hendrix tank had a lot of opportunities missed there. And they haven't even gone after Uncle Earl's tank. As far as I know. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe I'm wrong. They are going for him. They're getting crucial hits on him right now. At the same time, Rogers, there's another tank battle going on with Rogers and Sneaky. There goes down Uncle Earl, the 27th boys. That was a good setup by the 7th Cav. However, Rogers, oh, they got something figured out here. Rogers has got Sneaky's tank under attack right now. But they better be careful because there's still a P4 over here. I think communication is going to be key. Because I feel like when they know where tanks are, you have to close. You have to close in. Like, these guys are taking way too long in closing in to get this tank out of here. But however, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. Who is this? Who is this in the Puma? It's Stevenson. That's what I'm talking about. They have collapsed this P4. They need to get these tanks out of here. Are the Berserks still a clan? I'm not. I think so. I think so. And here comes the P4 to try to finish the job of Rogers' tank. I think they got that in the kill box. They need to make sure they hit their shots. I feel like, unfortunately, there's been a couple missed shots in the 7th Cav. They need to hit those crucial shots. The first shot is always the most important. And I feel like they need to definitely lock in their first shots. But right now...
I used to play for them when I was still in high school as a tanker, so I was just wondering.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think Berserk is still out there. I'm pretty sure. 7th Cav seems to have reclaimed AA battery. 24/7 is legit? Hell yeah, dude. All these clans are, man. I mean, any clan you join, you're going to have a great time. All these clans are all respectable. All have good players in them in some sort of way. You know, all have knowledge of the game. So I feel like no matter what, in all honesty, you can go to any clan and you're going to have a great time. You know what I mean? Marcy Lolo, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Grim, thank you for the 8,000 likes, bro. 8,000 plus. I'm texting away. Uh-oh, who's shooting who? Who just saw that? Billy Mays. Billy Mays here. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is the best community. Who saw who first? Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see this. So we got Billy Mays. I believe that was Billy Mays, right? Billy Mays went down. Rogers got another one of the 24/7 tanks. 7th Cav has recreated, or I should say, sorry, recaptured. Hey, there's a Peace Strike! The Peace Strike missed! That was a first Peace Strike for the 24/7, and it missed. Roger's tank just avoided a very, very important Peace Strike, because both teams are limited to 2 Peace Strikes per match. So the 24/7 guys tried to get a quick turnaround, at least on one tank, and opportunity missed. That was a big miss. A very, very big miss. However, we have Uncle Earl's back on the flank. We're gonna have to see how the 24/7 boys are going to reclaim AA battery here, because now the 7th Cav, we have not seen 7th Cav all match long yet, have this opportunity, and for the 24/7 boys that took control early to reclaim. Fresh is good in the tank, hell yeah, dude. I mean, from what I've seen, I mean, like all the movements, everything. Like, I mean, I feel like you have like 3 of the best tank crews of both 24/7 and also 7th Cav, putting on a show for us tonight right here. Now we're gonna have to see what 24/7's answer is to recapping AA battery, because we have not seen this yet. We have not seen this type of setup yet. We're 7th Cav. We're gonna have to see how they're gonna defend this. If they're gonna be able to hold on to it as long.
That's sick guy. I've seen his vids before.
What's that? Fresh baked goods? Yeah, fresh baked goods and Rasbora do awesome tanking. Awesome tank clips and all the above. I'm not good with tanks, so just trying to cover this, trying to keep up is it's very entertaining for me. To say the least. Hopefully it's all entertaining for you. Very entertaining for me to see how they're doing this. Okay, we have all the tanks lining up right now. Oh, hold on, I gotta refill my apple juice. Apple juice. Oh my god, they're rolling it fast. They're going in hot. Commentating a match. Thank you. I tried. Okay, so we have 24/7. Let's see what they're gonna try. Hell yeah, dude! This is cool. Not any bottle of apple juice you've ever seen before. It's on the top shelf. Top shelf of the apple juice aisle. So we have 24/7 is going to try to come in heavy on a flank. Let's see how 7th Cav is going to get set up for this, because I don't think they don't see them. Who is this right here? Stevenson might get rushed right here. They have no clue they're about to get flanked right now. Do they know he's here? They don't either. They cannot. Oh, they do. I'm sorry, they do. Stevenson, unfortunately, is going to get hit. The only chance he might have is to get that. Oh, wow. That was, okay, that was quick. Now they got some numbers. They have some numbers to play with. If I was 24/7, I think they have an upper hand right here. They need to be very smart on what to use that Greyhound for and be able to close in on the 7th Cav quickly. We got, who's moving in right now? Is that Rogers is moving in? I don't know if they know something or if they're just repositioning based on what just happened. It might be that. But the Greyhound is in point, and I think they know that. That might be the exact distraction these two boys need to get this tank kill. If they get this P4, they're going to be in very trouble right here. Oh, I think they're setting this up pretty well. However, they're driving by each other right now. That P4. Ooh, I think a P4 went the wrong way. But I'm not sure with the way. Wow, look at their Look at this. What? Look at this formation. The way they're oh my god, dude. Like, when's the new Halloween's coming out? Josh, it should be coming out 2026 right now. They should have eyes on these tanks. They have 2 P4s here. They have an easy shot right now, unfortunately, on Roger's tank. Sneaky and Earl putting some shots on Roger's tank. I think Sneaky just shot Earl's tank. They're both locked on. It's going to be crucial to the 7th Cav. Now it all depends on how Jimi Hendrix tank is going to take this on. How am I flying, by the way? Bro, I'm Superman. I'm Superman. You didn't know that? Nobody ever told you I'm Superman? I'm just flying around, you know what I mean? Now I'm in the admin camp. We're watching a battle right now. We're spectating a battle. You are watching right here on the screen 7th Cav versus 24/7. 3 tanks versus 3 tanks match right now. Competitive rules. Yo, Pete, thank you so much for the heart me, bro. What is this Greyhound gonna do right here? This P4 is in big trouble. DMT, I believe so, Baked. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure. Pete, yo, bro, thank you also for the go popular. And there goes the Greyhound. This P4 is hurting, and I think these other 2 boys are gonna put up a finish on it. Oh, what the hell? Where are you going? It's a time capsule. What is it doing in there? Oh no. They might have made a very crucial mistake with this tank. They got the kill. DMT, I think I might have heard of that. I'm not exactly sure though, Baked. Brother. Y'all might want to jump out and try to push. I think you're gonna be stuck there for a while. Who's driving that tank? I think it's Vinavinci is driving his tank, but he got out. That is also impressive. That is very impressive that they got out. Look at that thing. Look at the size. Look at that fat boy right there. And that got through that hole right there? How? Yo, what? What a save. What a save. Brother. So now I believe 24/7. Chris with the heartbeat, thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. I believe 24/7 is going to reclaim. This is not helping. But the 24/7 has been able to reclaim AA Network very quickly. That was one major push from them. Very well played push. I thought the 7th Cav was dug in pretty deep, but 24/7 was able to take that out. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, brother? Y'all guys, welcome in. We're watching a special tank battle right now. Special tank battle live. Do me a favor, y'all. If you guys are new, hit that follow button. And also drop your daily heart means that we much appreciate y'all. Come hang out with us, for we still got another hour left of this match.
Everyone in the 24/7 tanks are jam uncuts.
Apple juice.
We know we've got West tankers on the game.
Now it's going to be very interesting to see. Actually, wait a minute. Do we have one right here? Did I see that right? Who is this right here? We have... Is that a P4? We have a P4, a solo P4 coming right down Main Street. Who's going to get the first shot? P4 must have the advantage. He does not. Oh, and they hit a dud. You see... Alright, listen, that right there... I'm not... Like, they didn't have that tank battle because they already got nailed, right? But... that first shot, the one thing I've been noticing with 7th Cav, unfortunately, is that first shot. You gotta get that first shot to hit. Because if you were able to counter that first shot, super critical. And I feel like 7th Cav, unfortunately, besides getting these, besides seeing them first and getting that upper hand, they've been missing their first shots. I feel like they've been spotted first, which is what you don't want, and they've been missing their first shots. Those are 2 very, very crucial things when it comes to tanking, especially with mediums. 2 shots, you're done. Very, very crucial things, and I feel like 7th Cav, unfortunately, has got to clean that up in this match if they're gonna beat 24/7, because these guys are dialed in. Every single shot I've seen, every single time for spotting, these boys have just seemed to be dialed in. Now, don't forget though. Don't forget, 24/7 has been dug in AA network for the most part. So 7th Cav figured something out because they capped AA battery. But what we just saw with 24/7, that was very impressive. I was not thinking that they were going to go through 7th Cav that quickly and reclaim AA network. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting more of a fight from 7th Cav. But maybe, I mean, that was their very first time setting up for defense. Oh, they're going on attack. 7th Cav is trying to answer and come back with a attack. Rogers, and there's a ricochet. But they're taking a very difficult shot. I don't know who they're seeing out there. They got the hit and they got a ricochet. Sometimes though too, you gotta pick your shots, and if the shots are there, I mean you gotta go for them, but you gotta make sure you hit them. They're just going over the tank. These guys know they're there. They probably have them locked in. 7th Cav is trying to adjust for a shot through this bush. Will they get it? This is a very crucial kill. 7th Cav needs to take this kill right now. They need to get this tank out of here. If not... Okay, there's another hit. They found something. 7th Cav needs to get this tank right now. "24/7 of Sneaky's tank is going to readjust." I think you need... I think they can't see each other right now. I think Rogers needs to relocate. I think he needs to relocate. I know you know it's there. They know that this tank is there, but I think they need to be careful because 24/7 has been able to do some crazy flanks. I think they need to relocate and try to stop whatever flank that might be coming for them. Now I'm trying to see. Oh, there's a battle over here. Who sees who? Billy Mays here. These guys, I think, we're just getting engaged. Or engaging. Who are they shooting at? Oh, maybe they're locking these guys in? This tank battles all over the place. Okay, these guys are trying to escape to repair. Does this mean, I know Fresh Baked Good, yes. Not personally, but I know him on TikTok. Yo, Jackie Story, yo, do me a favor, just like Jackie Story, hit that follow button, because if you guys drop a follow here, you get TTS and I'll hear everything. Yo, Double D, what's going on, bro? Just like the Joe Madden, Jackie Story with a follow, let's go, bro. Just like Joe Madden's coverage, or John Madden, I don't think so, but we're trying. Yeah, no, not Fresh Baked Goods, Fresh. There's a console player named Fresh. Whew. What we got going on here? We got Uncle Earl. He's engaging. They're all going for the repair right now. Jimi Hendrix tank. Jimi Hendrix tank is under attack. Yo, Jackie Story, bro. Thank you so much for the heart, me. I appreciate you, bro. Do they know he's here? The fact that they might be hiding right here might put the play into... Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Might put the play into Jimi Hendrix tank's hands, but who's gonna see who first? Who is gonna see who first? This is like a scene out of Fury. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The first shot from the 7th Cav just missed. They were also doing a crazy maneuver at the same time, so I can't knock the gunner. But that would have been a very, very important first shot. What a play by Uncle Earl's tank crew. They had that set up somehow in the nick of time. I didn't think they were going to pull it off. They somehow did. 7th Cav, unfortunately, at that point was at the point of Jimi Hendrix tank. Unfortunately, at that point in time, was not in the advantage, being that they had to repair their tank. 24/7 is doing very well. I'm very impressed by... Well, I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing from both teams. I mean, both teams have been able to rally back and forth. We actually just kept AA Network. 7th Cav has AA Network. And they've actually, while all that was going on, 7th Cav has reclaimed AA Network and has dug in for defense. But right now, Billy Mays' tank just took out one of the P4s. Now this other P4 of Stevenson needs they need to lock this tank in of Billy Mays and get him out of here. I think they will. They need to hit this kill shot right now and get this Sherman out of here right now. They are relocating. I think Billy Mays got it. Do they not see each other? There's no way, right? Ooh, 24/7 took a shot and it was not good. They know they're being watched. I thought Stevenson's tank had this locked in. I'm very surprised. Team Ricochet, I'm very surprised. Oh, and Uncle Earl came with the... Dude, these guys are sneaky, man. They are so sneaky. I thought they had Billy Mays locked in. I thought... That blows my mind, dude. When I saw them reposition like that, that blew my mind. I thought they had that kill. That was a kill shot. 100% that I thought from my angle. Sneaky camps and bushes? Hell yeah, he does, dude. Hell yeah, he does. But what a play from the 24/7 guys from what I've seen there, now recapping A Network. That was a very smart play by 7th Cav to go and take AA Network.
He finds a way to hide in a bush.
Dude, I mean they've been playing the map very, very well. The strategic outlines of the map and everything. They've been setting themselves up very, very well. I am super impressed. What Tay? Yo, what's going on, Alex? How you doing, bro? Gotta wet my whistle a little bit. We got another push coming from the 7th Cav. We gotta see how they're gonna re-answer, or I should say, answer to what 24/7 has just done. It looks like they're coming in with a Puma and a medium. I think you need the third. I don't know where the third tank is at the moment. But they are going to need 3, I think, to be able to take over a battery again. I think you're going to need all 3. Now, I have 2. Where's the... Oh, okay, he's over here. See, now they're playing pretty smart. So, Sneaky's tank, they're watching the back flanks. They're watching for anything on the backside. But here's what happens. Just like Raptors, I feel like 24/7 has been watching Jurassic Park. Because once they find the target, they start engaging it. And then 7th Cav seems to get locked in with that one target. And then here comes the other 2 tanks. I gotta go like this. The other 2 tanks that you didn't even know was there. And they all came at that one tank of 7th Cav, that is. Somehow, clever girl, somehow 7th Cav needs to figure out how to break that up. It's been happening, I feel like, time and time again. We saw Uncle Earl just do it a second ago. He came out right here and blasted that P4 that had no clue that he was even there. Who just went down? So, who just went down over here? The Puma's down. Uncle Earl must have taken a flank pet route and found a Puma. And it is down. We have a pair of mediums, looks like. What they're going to set up, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see what the 7th Cav does to answer. Because right now, the way how the 24/7 is going, they have a lot of things locked down. And 7th Cav has done very, very smart plays. What's going on, Lost with a Sound Z? What's going on, brother? Well, 7th Cav has done really, really smart plays that I have thought was going to work out great. And somehow, some way, 24/7 has found a way to shut it down. Right now, though, who found him? This needs to be a crucial take kill right now. They gotta get Billy Mays out here. I think it's a dead engine. Oh, and then a ricochet. 7th Cav, you're breaking my heart, dude. You're breaking my heart. There we go. Alright, good shit, good shit. Ooh. Whoa. Yo, Ranger, bro, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Uncle Earl just took out a P4 all the way from there. 50 roses on 24/7? Hell yeah. But they don't know. There's Jimmy. Oh, they do. Wow. Uncle Earl's going for a 2-piece right now. He just cooked whatever tank, however they found him. And now they're going for Jimi Hendrix tank right now. They might be able to repair real quick now. Let me show you what's going to happen. I'm going to stay kind of far out in this. Let me make sure you guys can see this too. I kind of forget that my TV's wider than what I can see more than what you guys can see. I apologize. I'm trying my best.
How much longer we got Master Greg?
Good question. Very quick question. Unfortunately, in the admin cam, I don't have a timer. I should have done that smarter. But right now, Jimi Hendrix tank is repairing. Let me cover this real quick. Jimi Hendrix is repairing. Uncle Earl is not moving, which tells me, does he see somebody else?
How's it going, Greg?
Hey, what's going on, Major Buckham? How you doing, bro? I'm trying to see the flank because it's been happening every single time. Maybe everyone's sitting at bay right now. Uncle Earl's tank, I think, is locked in, dude. But what is that?
Seaman butt gum. We've been going 1 hour 6 minutes.
Oh, okay, so they got to be getting. Oh, okay, so there's probably like 40 minutes left, maybe, or 30. Because I think I was live at 8:45. I was live at 8:45. We started at 9. So an hour's been in. They have about what? It's an hour and a half, so they have about 25 minutes, y'all. 25 minutes.
I have to work.
You got to do some work? Hell yeah, dude.
What a poet. Yeah, why you not there, Major?
Okay, 7th Cav is going to make a push here. I think for the... Ooh, Jimi Hendrix is still getting locked in. I think Jimi Hendrix tank right here of the 7th Cav needs assist still. I think they need to try to relate the message to these other two and get Uncle Earl out of there.
Who's been winning?
It looks like it's been all 24/7 right now. 7th Cav has come back a couple times, but I think, based on what I've been seeing, I think 24/7 has been winning majority of the match. So to this point, 7 Cav needs a very, very strong answer here. They might be able to pull something out, but they're running out of time. They need to make something happen fast. And I'm kind of questioning their tank. I think they need to have all mediums right now. Lost with a silence deal with a galaxy, bro. Let's go. Anna hurt me, bro. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. There goes the Puma. I will have to run around this map with a knife only. Right now, because I'm commentating, it's only a pen. That's right. I gotta go knife some tanks. A BRB. Yo, love with a galaxy, bro. Are y'all kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yo, W's in the chat for Lost with a Silent Z and love, bro. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully you had some fun with this. My first time commentating anything. Thank you all for the 31,000 likes, by the way. Trying to give you all the action up front as much as I can. Try to keep you in the loop. Definitely having a lot of fun with this. Would love to do more of this in the future. Major Buck, I'm with the rose, bro. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you, buddy.
You're a good commentator, Law.
Thank you, man. Major Buck, I'm with a corgi. I gotta drop a frag. But for right now, pen drop. Alright, hold on. It ain't over yet, though. Let's go. 7th Cav is trying to make a push right now. Who sees them? Oh, my God. Did Uncle Earl already get them again? He is in a great spot, dude. He already take out another tank? No, he damaged them. Lost with a Silent Z, bro. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you with all the fireworks. I appreciate you, bro. Whitney with the share. Thank you so much for the share, Whitney. I appreciate y'all. Guys, if you have not yet, do me a huge favor. Also hit that follow button. Share this live as well if you're having fun with this. 7th Cav needs to do a crazy answer, and I feel like they are unfortunately in check. Uncle Earl has these guys locked down. Can you get a little look at the score? I unfortunately can't admin cam, bud. I can't, unfortunately. I'd have to leave admin cam to do that. We'll try to cover everything at the very end, though.
No worries.
But right now, Uncle Earl has 2 of the 3 tank squads on lock. This is devastating to 7th Cav. And their flanking tank is about to get engaged right now. Their flanking tank is about to have their very own battle. Who is this? Billy Mays here is coming head on. Who is this? Stevenson. They don't see each other yet. I don't think who's going to see who first. Put it all in there. Dude, Billy Mays does not see. But they know. Do they know? Dude, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Oh my goodness. These are crucial moments. Crucial moments, bro. I cannot believe that. We have seen that time and time again. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, 7th Cav drove right by the enemy. Uncle Earl, I thought in the distance, if I heard it correctly, also got a tank kill. I think Uncle Earl just got another tank kill on the flank. He also got damaged. Who's over here? We still have 1 tank stuck. Lost with a Silent Z, bro. Thank you for the countdown. I think they might have gotten Jimi Hendrix tank. Jimi Hendrix tank. They were both in lock, but I think one of them got cooked while we were watching. Who's on Hamlet? How's Hamlet being lost right now? Oh. Someone's too far backward or flanking. Excuse me. But yeah, very unfortunate events. Uncle Earl is just holding this hill, bro. Lost with a Silent Z, bro. Thank you for that, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you too, bud. It's been a lot of fun, let me say. 7th Cav, though, needs to come up with something huge here. I don't know if they'll be able to win at this point based on what I've seen. Ooh. Who got that? That's a very hard shot. I mean, does he get away? They might have snuck it away. They're both damaged. I don't know who's going to get the tank kill on this. Uncle Earl's still firing. Lost with a Silent Z, bro. Thank you for all the title gifts, bro. I appreciate you. And the share. Is someone flanking? No. It's just these two right now. Oh, see, remember what I said? Remember what I said? We got another tank firing at this medium over here. 24/7 has this guy check and mate of Stevenson. Or, sorry, Rogers. Wow. How'd they get that shot? Did you see that angle? Hold on a second. Hold on. How? How'd you hit that? Oh, another precision. Oh, that was actually for them. Oh, so 24/7 has wasted both of the precisions. They haven't needed it, but I don't think 7th Cav dropped any either. I don't think 7th Cav dropped 1 precision this game. They unfortunately were able to get that tank. That was a late call on the precision. 24/7 has not needed it. He's just wasting munitions. However, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think 24/7 has used any of the peace strikes. And that might have been a very crucial part play when it comes to setting this up. I mean, that's what they should do. I would say you need to get them out of here. They are holding the high ground, and they're taking out this wide flank that you have a mile away. If they drop the Peace Strike on Uncle Earl's tank, that would be a very, very huge, precision strike for 7th Cav. But there's also another tank battle going on over here. What's happening this way? 24/7 still just taking out the numbers. They just took out another P4. Just took out another P4. That's the tank of Billy Mays. Billy Mays Logistics and Airport. Got another one of 7th Cav. I don't know what 7th Cav is going to respawn with. They have another Puma. They have another Puma rolling in. I don't see any other tanks yet. I don't know what they have for... Refresh the Fed. Y'all, we got another gift goal, y'all. We got 100 goats. If y'all like the stream, you having fun here, do me a favor, drop some goats. Be much appreciated, y'all. Hopefully you're all having some fun with this tank battle. It's been a hell of a matchup, let me tell you. I've been having a lot of fun commentating this. Has been a great time. Watching the best of the tanks go at it. It's been a lot of fun. I also said from the beginning, I kind of thought that the Americans have, with the 3 roads, they have an advantage. I do believe the Americans have an advantage when it comes to that. Jackie, bro, thank you for the goats. Major Buckham with the 3, let him cook. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do think they have the 3 road advantage. I think it's a little bit harder for the Germans to get, and the Germans of 7th Cav, that is, to get to AA battery. And that also could be a very crucial deciding factor as well. Things behind the scenes that we have no idea of. Who's shooting right now? How do you say name? Mortage Lord, this is a private battle, bro. You cannot join this one, unfortunately. Who just went down over here? Oh, they got the P4, the Puma. That seems like that was that? Who's over here? Billy Mays. Billy Mays had gotten the Puma. I'm not sure what 7th Cav is going to be able to do to combat any... Huh? Okay. I mean, this is almost done. The wife is getting tired. I'm in the bedroom. We're going to have to wait and see if 7th Cav has anything left just to try to salvage something from this battle. Try to... Maybe they figured out something. I mean, even take whatever you can take out of it. Even if you figure something out and you're able to cripple 24/7 and get a battery for the remainder of the match, is still a win at this point. Because like I said, I think for the direction they're coming from, they only have a few angles of attack that the 24/7 knows that they're going to be coming from. So I feel like 7th Cav had needed to gain middle objective right off the rip. However, with that being said, the Americans had the upper hand because they had the 3 highways leading right to AA network. So there's a lot of pros and cons you could take away from both teams, however you want to say how they played. I still think both teams of the 7th Cav and 24/7 have played very well. 7th Cav has answered a couple times when I thought that they weren't going to be able to, with the way how the 24/7 was spread out. But however, they have, oh, there's a Recon plane right now, going over for the 7th Cav. I thought that they would have been able to take it over, but they did, and they did that on 2 separate occasions. But 24/7 has been mainly holding AA battery for the majority of this game. And I think, is he going for a flank right here? There might be a battle right here. 2 Recon planes just went up. And I don't think anything is spotted for... Or is that the Americans? I don't think anything was spotted with that, at least I could tell. Or unless it was theirs. Maybe they... Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Maybe they were spotted at some point. Wait, I hear a tank. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. What can these guys see? Can I, I can't see what they see though, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what they're seeing right here. I mean, maybe on their angle, their sights, they can maybe see a little bit more, or they're looking for movement. I'm not really sure. But I still think the 7th Cav need to make a move in here. Where's everybody at on the map? Let's see. We got... Who is this over here? We got Billy Mays holding down the Church Road. That's on lock. You have, who's over here in the middle? Where was that at? Where was that at? You have Sneaky in the center, holding down the center. And who else I'm looking for? Right here. And you still have Uncle Earl up on this hillside, blocking down the hill. So I'm not really sure what 7th Cav is going to try to do. It looks like they're all running P4s right now. They're all running mediums. As far as time goes, I don't know how much time is left. I know they're running out of time. Because we started at 9 o'clock, and they must have 8 minutes left.
Imagine being in a tank and not having to worry about it, players.
Yeah, right? So we have a P4 moving. Roger's tank might be spotted very soon. Very soon to Uncle Earl's tank. They have to know by now where he is. That is Uncle Earl that's sitting right there. Are they spotted right now? I think they're spotted. Get ready for a shot. I think they're spotted. Uncle Earl's right by those 2 trees, right out here. I think they're going to be spotted any second now. Yeah, oh wow. I was not ready for that. 2 of them have been spotted. There goes 1 kill. Are you going to sneak by? Hold on 1 second.
I've faced the 7 Cav guys back with fresh hosted tank events all the time with a group of guys.
Okay. You faced the 7th Cav guys back when fresh hosted tank events? Hell yeah, dude. And there goes down the other tank of the 7th Cav. I think that's definitely the final nail in the coffin. Based on what we've seen here today. Stevenson's tank is making a flank. But I'm not really sure what they're going to try to do. Both tanks went down immediately, and they must be hearing that. Jason Luna with the heart meet. Thank you so much for the heart meet, Jason Luna. I think they must just got word that both mediums just went down. Okay, we have to wait. I'm almost done. I think that might be it. How much time would be left? It should be like 6 minutes left. 7th Cav might have one more push. But the way how the 24/7 group has played the flanks, very, very impressive. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed by both. I mean, even 7th Cav. 7th Cav guys impressed me. They took over AA battery on 2 other occasions. Didn't think that was going to happen. They found a way. They at one point came with force and fury, and they took out 24/7 as well. But unfortunately for the majority of the match, 24/7 has just kept map control. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, that's just That is what they did. They just controlled the map very, very smartly. 7th Cav, again, I think they were at a few different disadvantages with the terrain. Maybe if they do a best out of 3 or a rematch. I would say to do this map again, but switch teams. That way there, you could see what they do with as the Germans. But gotta give it down to these two clans of the 7th Cav and 24/7, putting on a hell of a show for us. Crazy, crazy stuff. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect going into this, but I think we had a great show. Move from Hell Loose Squad, worst decision of my life. Oh my goodness, bro. Well, we stream Hell Loose all the time, so you might want to hit that follow button, bro. Hit that follow button, bro. Drop a heart me. If y'all want to drop a heart me, become a part of the King Squad, you get a King badge next to your name. Get a huge shout out all types of ways. Brayden with the foul. My wife's in the background. Shouting at the dogs.
24/7 isn't even a clan, just a group of guys who play together all the time.
That's it. I mean, like I said, but like they're all guys that like know the game very well. You know, both of the 7th Cav and the 24/7 guys both know this game very, very well. You know, and the fact that they play with each other every single day, you know, they all know each other. They know what they're doing. I personally would like to see a rematch, but I want to see the different teams. I want to see what 7th Cav can do in the American tanks. I want to see what 24/7 can do in the German tanks. Basically a pro. Uh-oh. Who sees who over here? The P4 of Stevenson is engaging. He was waiting, lurking in the distance. And he has found one P4. Maybe they might have found something. Maybe unfortunately too late. Billy Mays is fighting back. There we go. That's a good tank kill. That's a very good tank kill from the 7th Cav. Sneaky now is waiting in the distance because he knows that they're coming from that direction. How they're going to play that out, I'm not sure. How much time might be left? It might only be 3 minutes. Stevenson's tank might be just rushing the point now. I think, unfortunately, 7th Cav might have found something too little, too late. But we're going to have to see right here what Stevenson does for his next move. And Sneaky already spotted him. Got a direct hit. Direct hit on him. If they get blown up right now, this is the tell of the tale right here of what we've seen all day today. Or all night, I should say. I don't even know if they even know where they got hit from. Here comes the final blow of Sneaky's tank. They should have in the sights, that's a track. They get one more rebuttal to try to get a shot on him. That has been the tale of today. Unfortunately for 7th Cav. You hate to see it. They'd get a kill, but the other two of the 24/7 tanks would flock immediately. And that's exactly what we just saw again. Just exactly what we saw again was what's been taking place throughout tonight. Oh, Rooster was supposed to play in Sneaky spot, and Sneaky covered.
Yeah.
Oh, who else we got going on? Who's flanking over here? Jimi Hendrix making a flank. Did Uncle Earl move? Uncle Earl moved. They're finally able to make this flank that they've been trying to make for a very, very long time. They're finally doing it. Now they gotta find this tank real quick here. Sneaky's tank is on the move. Oh, sorry, that's actually Uncle Earl's. Oh, that's the final counter. The final, is it the final minute? Final minute counter? Unfortunately, y'all, the match is going to be coming to... There's another pre-strike. I think that's 7 Cavs' first pre-strike of the game. And they got a direct hit. They got a direct hit. 7 Cav needed more of that today. 30 seconds. GG's. What a match, y'all. What a match. That was very cool to see. Looking at the scoreboard real quick. We have Uncle Earl's tank has 3,800 combat score. Write this down. 3,800 combat score. 23 is 1,900. And then on the 7th Cav, you have 1,700. 286 combat score. But a lot of defense. And 1,500 combat score on easy. I couldn't go through all the I should have taken a screenshot. Maybe I might be able to do one more. But that is the match, unfortunately, y'all. Unfortunately, y'all, that means it comes to the end. Wish we got to do this a lot longer, but unfortunately, 24/7 does look like they're very victorious. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. So just to cover everything, let's see. Just to cover everything, I'm gonna go over the stats. I want to try to keep this screen here.
Can you send that to me, Greg?
The screenshot? Actually, no. Oh shit! Wait, did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake.
Awesome job, 24/7.
I think I made a mistake. Can I record?
Put in the Discord PLZ, Greg. Yes.
I'm gonna record the full clip of that. Make some highlights of it. However, what I want to do, because I was like, did I make a mistake? I don't think I did. I think I was able to get that. Unfortunately, I should have done it from the beginning, but that's okay. Just going over really quick, I want to go over all the scoreboard with this match. You guys, I know, unfortunately can't see it, but I'm going to read it off to y'all. So, we're going to go with the 24/7 crew. 3,800 combat score for Uncle Earl's tank. For Sneaky's tank, 2,300 combat score. Charlie Squad's tank, 1,900 combat score. With defense, they had... Earl's tank had 3,900 defense. Sneaky's tank had 4,100 defense. And Charlie's team had 3,600 defense. Over to the 7th Cav side, we have Charlie's squad of Jimi Hendrix tank with 1,700 combat score. Stevenson's tank with 286 combat score. Easy squad of Rogers tank with 1,500 combat score. Going back to the top for defense score. Charlie's squad had 3,700 defense. George had 4,000 defense. They had a lot of defense score, which could have been a deciding factor if, 24/7 just locked that down, man. And Easy squad had 2,400 defense score. Very great match. What do you all think about the very first ever King Greg 24 commentary of some type of a competitive league battle? It was very, very cool and a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully we get to do more of these. I honestly want to see... Thank you so much, y'all. I honestly want to see a rematch with these guys. I think they all did great. But I want to see, was it...
Did you get some clips?
I recorded the second half of it. I didn't get like all the clips. I was too busy. 6v6 we could do that too maybe. But let's do this first though. I want to see the same guys, right? I want to see 24/7 go to the Germans, and I want to see 7 Cav go to the Americans, and see what happens that way. Because I think, map terrain wise, I think Americans had a strategic advantage alone in that. But either way, very well played between the 7th Cav and 24/7. It was a very same result. Well, let's see it. I want to see it. Hopefully, I'll do too. Maybe we can set that up. Maybe we'll commentate that one too. You filled up with some mushy peas? Hell yeah, dude. But y'all, if y'all had some fun with it, do me a favor. Let's crush this gift goal. We got 100 goats, y'all. It's very easy. GG 7 Cav. It was a very great game. Thank you all for having me be able to commentate this. It was very fun. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it, which it seems like y'all did. Unfortunately, my wife is trying to go to bed with the chow chows in the bedroom. So I got to wrap things up here. I also got to finish my apple juice. However, my name's King Greg 24, and I go live every Tuesday to Saturday with Hella Loose. you guys can mess with my game over there every single time. Hopefully you guys come and mess with me on the mornings of Tuesday to Saturday. But I'm going to bed. GG's to the 7th Cav and 24/7 for putting on a show for us all. And guys, stay warm, be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.
GG, good night. Is there a way you can put the whole thing on YT?
I didn't really quick, Major Buckham, I'm sorry, dude. I only got the last hour. I can, but I only recorded the last hour of it. The only thing I can maybe do is take the whole live and put it right over there. I'll work on that. I'll see what I can do. But guys, I'm going to bed. Have a good rest of your night. Later.